What's up YouTube, welcome back. Now today I'm gonna be comparing Converse that I got from dhgate. These I got from dhgate Sports. As you can see, I haven't opened these yet, so I'm gonna be opening them and just be doing a quick comparison first because it's actually quite easy. Yeah, it's just standard of what you get in the box. So these are a size, I think these are a size 6. No, these are a size 7, UK 7. You can see fairly standard. This is all you get in the box. Nothing spectacular, to be honest. These I ordered a black and a white, so let's unbox them and see. So I ordered a black and a white. I think these are the white ones. Straight away you can see that it's dirty there. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, there. Straight away. It's not nice. See, these are dirty, man. These are dirty. I don't know if you can see it, but quality is shit. Straight away. Well, those are just subtle signs that you can see, like straight away, that something's not right. But just looking at them like that, I don't know if you can tell, but the white on this is a little bit, I wouldn't say it's a little bit off, and the white on this is just pure white. They got these tags on the fakes. The real ones don't have them, but as I said, I don't know like if they had previous versions with which had these on there, which they might do or they might not. It's got Chuck. I don't know why they put Chuck Taylor on there, like it's gonna convince anyone. You can see the real ones don't have them. I don't know if you can see it on camera. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. The black on this one is a bit washed out. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, it's a little bit brownish. And this is just standard dark. The inside, the real ones are yellow. On the fake, the inside is white. The stitching on these is white. These are the fakes. The stitching on the real one is black. So if you ever get one and the stitching is white, you know straight away that something's not right. Converse sign on the tongue. The only difference is on the fakes they got a star in the O. Don't know why they've got that there, but so on the fake one they got a star in the Converse. On the real ones they don't. On the back, the Converse on the back it's got a star in the O. On the real ones they don't have them. I think without that it would have been, I wouldn't say hard to tell, but it would have been a bit more closer in the comparison. Maybe it's just who I bought these from, they got a design like that. Now let's look at the Converse on the bottom as well. Yeah, as you can see, they've got the R there. On the real ones they don't have them. They got the star in the side. They got the star in the side there. They got the size 7 on the fakes there. On the real ones you don't have them. Yeah, the pattern on the back, on the bottom is almost identical. As you can tell, it's brown on these, and these the brown is slightly lighter. And as you can tell, there's the inconsistencies. Like, look at that, it's a bit dirty as well. Like, you can see the glue there. You can't see any glue on the bottom of this. It's just nicer and it's just cleaner as well. Let's look at the pattern at the bottom. Yeah, obviously these are the fakes, but one thing is different is if you look, you see the style code that's on the box. Let me show you. And this there, where is it? M9166C. It should be inside the tongue of the shoes as well. I don't know if you can see it. M9, yeah, there it is. Hold on, let's have a look. M9166C. Yeah, that should be the style code. Yeah, let's have a look at the fake ones and see if it's actually on there. Now, when you look, I think it's easy to tell straight away. If it's like this, then you know it's fake. You see that you got SKU number there, which is 10 10 10. I can bet you any money it's the same as this one as well. It's the same thing. Now these one says made in Vietnam. Well, this says made in Vietnam as well. Now let's look at the lines on the side. To be honest, they done a fairly decent job, but on the real ones, as you can see, there's a little pattern at the bottom. There's a pattern there. On the fakes, there's nothing. It's just smooth. So that's another sign that you've got a fake one. And the white on the fakes is just a little bit, what can I say, it's a little bit dull. It doesn't look white, it looks a little bit brownish. So that's another giveaway. This is the real one. That's how it should come. And there's a barcode as well that you can scan. On the fakes, it's just like that. There's no barcode or anything. Now on the inside, the Converse, it doesn't have the star. Now as I said, this might be a different version. Maybe the older versions don't have it, but if you're buying one recently, the Converse in the shoe doesn't have the star. But on the fakes, the Converse, it does have a star inside of it. But once again, this might be due to a different version. So the sole of the inside, yes, it doesn't look, and it's easy to lift up. On the real ones, it's not as easy. It's actually glued down, and you'd have to be destroying the shoes to lift it up. So on the fakes, they lift up easily. They lift up straight away. On the real ones, nah. So yeah, let's finish up this. Now, things that I pointed out was on the new Converses, the O doesn't have the star inside of it. Fakes have the star inside of it. The black ones, the fakes have white stitching. The real ones don't. Well, leading up to the back of the shoes, around the edge, as you can see, it's white everywhere else. The bottom, like you can say, with this one is a little bit rough, but as I said, if you don't have the real ones, to compare, then it's a little bit hard. Another thing to look at as well, the Converse at the bottom, the logo there. You can see the logo there. There's no, I'll say, if you don't have the real ones, it will be hard to tell. But one thing to look out for is there's the fakes. They have a small R there. As I said, I don't know if the older versions came with that, but the newer ones don't have it. What else to look out for? On the back as well, I pointed that out. On the tongue of the shoes, stitching is white on the fakes. On the real, the stitching is black. Once again, the O in the Converse, you don't have the star. On the fakes, you've got the star there. I pointed out on the box, if you look inside, on the tongue of the shoes, there's a barcode there that you can scan. It says made in Vietnam. On the fakes, the tongue is like that. If you look, it's different. There's no barcode there. With these one, the barcode is there. If you look at the inside, the O doesn't have the Converse inside of it. On the fakes, as you can see, the Converse, there's an O, and it looks a bit messy. One thing to point out as well, the letters inside is written in blue. On the fake ones, it's actually black. And on the real ones, you don't get this Converse sign. But as I said, all the versions might have it. Maybe the people that are making the fakes are still working off the old design. These are the fake design of the older versions. The newer versions, they don't come with it. Once again, there's a code here, which on each box, I think it might be unique to these shoes, I'm not too certain, but you got that M9166C, which should also be on the box. It's the star code is M9166C as well. So yeah, so that's just a quick comparison of the fake Converses versus the real one. There's a lot of differences that I've pointed out that you can use to authenticate the ones if you're buying off eBay, because I've bought off eBay before, and to be honest, I wasn't sure if I was getting a fake or I was getting a real. Maybe there are better fakes than these one out there, but you can use this video as a, what they say, as a reference to make sure that you're getting a real one. So if you like the video, if you found it useful, yeah, make sure you give the video a like, and I would appreciate it if you subscribe as well. Peace out for that.